Hello, bestie. It's Sukoko, your divine oracle. How are you? I hope you're doing so well. Let's call in the angels, the deities of the light, and all that call us to our higher good. I'm getting an energy. I really didn't want to open my eyes. So maybe there's an energy here of you either being really sleepy and tired or not necessarily ready to face what's going on or what's happening. I'm gonna tap right in. Let's cut the deck three times. I'm hearing three, the Hierophant, and the Three of Wands. So you're on a path of growth right now, and it could be study or it's like some form of progressing on the ladder. There's something about you. I'm really feeling an energy of just not necessarily feeling prepared, a little bit of imposter syndrome. It feels like wherever it is you want to be is a distance away, and maybe it's easier to bury your head in the sand than it is to kind of face it right now. Okay, Eight of Swords and Eight of Wands. We're getting double eights. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped, but that's so funny. Eight of Wands. So it's honestly, I'm feeling this energy of night is about to become day. That feeling of being trapped in your circumstances, in your emotions, and I'm really picking up an energy of maybe somebody trapped in your bedroom, or you're feeling trapped in your life almost, of external decisions, or even just being bound by decisions, responsibilities. Yeah, that's coming forward. I am gonna pull some clarifiers, but I just want to read into this and break cosmic cycles. Six of Cups, nostalgia, and the Five of Wands. So there has been turbulence in your past that kind of carrying over into the here and now. It could feel as if why do these things keep showing up? Or, a need to heal from the wounds of the past. And instead of facing it, running away, and it's been allowed to fester. So, all right. I got a little bit of an idea of who I'm reading for. So if any of this resonates with you, great, it's for you. And if it doesn't, then this reading's not for you. That's all it is. But we're going to jump right in. I'm setting the intention that this is a specific reading. It is for who it is. So let's get some clarifiers. Who am I reading for? So this is, if this resonates with you, then this is for you. And I actually can show these because I just got this new deck. It's the Pulp Tarot deck, and I've been so excited. They're all old, vintage, movie posts. I don't know the style. Oh, the Moon. I got a lot to say about this card. So right across the bat, people underestimate you. They get an impression of maybe you're a little bit dreamy or you're distant, and they don't necessarily see your truth. They feel as if you're somebody who's constantly changing or changeable, but they don't get the true depth of you. And I do feel as if you resonate with this, that you understand that people may not necessarily click with you, or that they don't get the full picture. You have a face you show the world, or that what they interact with, but a lot of people can't handle your depth. There is so much lore and mysticism to you that it's people don't understand the depth of the water until they they traverse it. You don't know how deep a river is until you start walking down the river, and they will get swept away in your depth, in your mystery. And there's something here about just depth, but also your mystical prowess. You may not even be aware of it, of your own intuition, of your ability to commune with the angelic forces. It just really feels as if you are somebody who spiritually, that world has its eyes on you. And it's it could show up in ways of you being so in tune with the zeitgeist. You think about something and it appears in your world, or you say something and all of a sudden it's happening. It's a trend. It's everywhere. There is a connection, and you're finally starting to kind of see the threads of it, or it's something you've deeply you've known and you felt it, but it's something you don't necessarily you can't bring it to the surface. So you're somebody who is intrigued by the mysteries and the unknown world, but also there's a cloud of mystery around you where people necessarily see, like, different people get a different view of you. The Queen of Cups. I love this Queen of Cups. This energy that I'm feeling, you are somebody who you are really, really committed to, like, discovering yourself. You are somebody who is committed to pouring into yourself right now. Right, self-care is coming through very strongly. And I'm seeing like you're done sacrificing yourself for others. You're somebody who no longer, like, you may have like lived to serve others, or like you thought for a very long time, oh, if people think I'm nice, that's good enough, right? And now you're like reclaiming your life and your energy by no longer being subservient, or like, okay, I'm gonna put myself and my needs forward, and it's okay if people don't think I'm nice. If people there's an aloofness about you where it's like you want them to underestimate you. You love being underestimated, because when somebody just thinks, oh, you're like, oh, they're just an idiot, that's what you want, because you don't need them to see the skill set you bring to the table. You don't need them to know what you are capable of, because you know your depth, you know your power and your prowess. And it's funny because those in the world who are in tune, they see your like royalty, your majesty, your regal flair. There's this one scene from The Alchemist when Santiago talks to the King of Salem, and briefly the king's wearing a robe, and briefly like he opens it, and Santiago sees he's wearing like a suit of armor made of gold and encrusted with jewels. And it's like, to the uninitiated, they see you as someone in like robes or like drab rags, and underneath you're in a suit of armor and gold. Like, your internal world is so rich. It's like this energy here of like, why does a millionaire never fear losing all their money? Because if you are a builder, you will build another future. You will build another empire. You are a builder, bestie. But you're very, very emotionally connected. We're getting the Moon and the Queen of Cups. Like, so right off the bat, I'm also really feeling the energy of like the High Priestess. You are somebody who's very in tune. I'm hearing study into the spiritual world. So you are on the path of realigning with your spiritual study. I'm like goosebumps. I don't want to show you. I need to epilate. My hair is growing back. I gotta take it all. Okay. The Queen of Wands. We're getting major queen energy. You got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So whoever you are, you're somebody who thrives in your divinity, and especially in your divine feminine. We're all embodiment of divine masculine, feminine. It does not matter your gender. The divine feminine is the energy of allowing, the energy that allows the world to give to us. The divine feminine is the internal world. I always say it's the analogy of the flower and the bee. The flower lives in her world, dreams this beauty that one day, when she's ready to share her inner beauty with the world, she blooms. And then the bee comes along and is attracted to the beauty and pollinate, you know what I mean? Gets the pollen, flies away. The flower didn't have to do nothing. She shared her beauty and her inner world with the world and got everything she wanted, which was pollination. That is the energy of the queen, the divine feminine, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands, again, there are so many images here of just like, you know, she's looking into the cup. You are in your own little world. You're being self-illuminated. The Queen of Wands, she's got her little black cat here. So this witchy, very, very, very powerfully, like, magical energy about you. And especially with the Moon card. Oh, bestie. Okay. So I do want to call in. So what is the message coming in for you? What is it you need to hear? What is it you need to know right now? Oh my gosh. You're getting such major. Okay, we got the Moon and we've got the Sun. So Oh my God. For some of you, this is romantically speaking, your moon energy. You may be embarking on a new relationship with a very fiery passion, like your divine counterpart. The sun is about to enter the moon. Like the your divine counterpart with this very, very fire energy and starting a brand new relationship. For others, this is your like divine counterpart in terms of like what it is you're after. So your moon energy is about to meet the sun energy, and it could be in terms of career. The happiest time of your life is about to enter, like charging in. There could be, I'm seeing the energy of like the right people at the right time coming in, but it is your mastery of your emotions, your ability to stand in your power, in your prowess. And that is what causes a new journey to begin, for you to be able to be so unassuming. It's like you walking in the room and everybody's like, where have you been? You're exactly what we've been looking for this whole time. And it's like you keep your cards very close to your chest. You don't need to reveal everything to everybody. You can be mysterious, but it's like, even if you're somebody who like doesn't, like, you're not very extroverted, you're introverted, if you're kind of like in the energy of like a wallflower, I just see everyone being magnetically drawn to you. Right now is a time where you, like, opportunities are running towards you. They are finding you. They're following you. You are embarking on like such a like exuberant path that like even though you don't show it, you know what I mean? Like you're ready for an adventure. And that energy is being matched. There's people, it could be a divine romance. Your divine masculine could be becoming my divine feminine bestie. But like, we're getting such beautiful energy. So that's like, what's the message coming in? Outcome. So like, I want to say within the rest of the year. So this is a timeless message. So whenever you see this is what's coming in for you within the rest of the year. I mean, honey, bestie. So for those of you who are romantically inclined, you've got the lovers coming in for you. We got the lovers and we got the Four of Swords. For those of you who are romantically inclined, you're going to be spending a lot of time in bed with this new person. We got the Page of Cups. There is such brand new, fresh energy. And for those of you who, this may not be a romantic reading, if you're not feeling the romantic energy, you're only going to call in what you want. So if you're looking for romance, you're going to call in romance. If you're looking for like more like business aspect, because I do know there's a big collective, it's like you're making your dreams come true. And if you're open to love and your dreams coming true, yes, it's all coming in, baby. For those of you who are like, okay, well, I don't really like I'm not interested in a relationship, this could be the right relationship. This is going to be a very, very impactful, brand new relationship. People with fresh ideas and fresh energy coming in, and it's going to allow you to take your foot off the gas. What I mean by that, it's almost as if like there's an energy here of, what am I seeing? It's like being so financially secure you can take a break. That's what I'm feeling. It's like there is something here about like coming into union with somebody who's going to be able to, or like an energy or a project or a corporation where you finally can breathe. I'm getting an energy of like, it could be somebody like going through school and you graduate and you get a really, really good job, and finally you don't have to like hustle so much to like looking for a job and and you're doing all this stuff, and it's finally like you've got your 9 to 5, you've got your life, and you're not worried about like finances and and whatever all those little things were. It's like everything's finally taken care of. You got your ducks in a row. Your ducks are in a row. That's what I'm really hearing. But for my besties out there, love, romance, your divine counterpart. This is a major, 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 major relationship. This is literally, it's like divinely orchestrated, divinely ordained. This feels like your justice is coming through. Are there any more messages for the collective? Is there anything else that the collective needs to hear, to know? Is there anything else for the collective? No. The cards have got its secrets. I'm not feeling it. Everything will be revealed in due time. Everything will come about when it's meant to come about. There are no numbers coming forward. We're getting a lot of I just really feel party. Party, party, party. I'm feeling an energy of the right people coming in at the right time. You are going to be moving in the right circles. And the key to it is you being less mysterious, like in your power. You being so authentically yourself and so unbotheredly yourself. I just am picking up this energy of like there's something about your birthday, or like you are getting every year you're getting, like, you've come to the realization like I'm getting older and who cares? Like, when am I gonna be myself? It's like you don't have to tell yourself that anymore. I am really picking an energy of insecurity when you were younger. Ooh, my voice just cracked. Insecurity when you were younger, a feeling people pleasing, and now you're so in your power and in your authority that the idea of you being inauthentic disgusts you. The idea of you putting on a mask and going out and going out and being like, oh, laddie, like, just, it has no appeal to you if you can't authentically live your life as you and just authentically give the reactions and say what you gotta say and be how you gotta be. And it's like, well, if I'm gonna be fake, none of you are gonna get the real me. You're not gonna be friends with me because this is not, you're getting fake. This is it. You want the real deal? Here you go. That's the energy. I don't know why I'm talking like Trump. Anyways, with all that being said, I am so excited for you, bestie. Get ready to spend a lot of time with that new partner and getting a lot of R&R, spending a lot of time in bed. The happiest days. The sun is about to enter. And there's something about summer here. You're about to have a very fun summer. Okay, with all of that being said, let's thank the angels, the deeds of light, and all that call us to our higher good. I want to say thank you, bestie, for being here. And until next time, bye.